So DC Comics just revealed their newest trans character, Alia Ratko, aka Featherweight. The reactions so far have been not good from every side. I decided during my doing of laundry to redraw her, except I'm not an artist, okay? So without further ado, since this was a panel redraw, I traced over her body, and either I'm stupid or they are because the anatomy was fucking me up. For some reason, it felt so very wrong, so I had to make a lot of adjustments until I got something mostly right. If it was them, I think the oversized hoodie fucked them up. First things first, the whitewashing. Alia is Egyptian, Chinese, Russian, and Jewish, yet she looks white. I don't know why DC has trouble keeping the Al Ghuls non-white, because even Talia, who has not a drop of white blood, gets whitewashed a lot. People might say, oh, they're just white-passing mixed-race people to justify Damien, and now Alia's looking pure white. But that has been used to deny mixed actors roles. The standard of a biracial character is to have them pass for white, to give the impression of diversity while actually containing none. So I gave her a darker skin tone. I kept the pink undertones because girl is fucking pink, I tell you what. I gave her a hooked nose and almond-shaped eyes. For some reason I gaslighted myself into thinking her eyes were blue, but they're actually green-gray like Talia and Damien's eyes. I literally had them referenced next to me but didn't realize until I was basically done. If I do draw her again, I'll do the right eye color. So the outfit was the main issue people had. It's like the character designer browsed r/trans and just went, yeah, that's the one. The hoodie gets taken off to reveal a motherfucking Sailor Fuku. What are we doing, man? They gave her the haircut and color of the trans Jack, the one with the rope around her neck. I wanted to base her outfit on her personality, but girl literally has none. She's appeared in like 4 issues and she's given us nothing. She's kind of shy and complains about fascist. She's 25 and still gets bossed around by mommy. First thing was first, I gave her strawberry blonde dyed hair rather than vomit pink. Young people don't really dye their hair these days, not like the mid-2010s when she was a teenager. If they do, it's a bleached underlayer, regular bleach, or a not too bright color. I thought the color went really well with her skin tone. As any girly does, I browsed Pinterest for some inspo. I thought the dark coquette aesthetic, also known as Horrigan protagonist aesthetic, would suit her since she's got the cutesy clothes with those combat boots. I decided on a black top with a roughly neckline, puff sleeves, and a little bow in the middle. Some buttons. I didn't really have the skill to do the texture that I wanted, so I'll just put the inspo on screen so you can see what I was going for. I did the puffy miniskirt, the stockings with a garter and chunky platform heels with straps, and of course a choker and ribbon earrings. You can see that I added hearts to the garter and buckles on the knees, and of course the ribbon and half up half down scowl, the titular coquette sign. I kept the blue and pink but made them far more pastel. I gave her multiple silver rings. I feel like it's kind of an alt look. I didn't have the full skill to pull it off, but I gave her this very cutesy makeup, like the heavy blush that goes over the nose, the white blush that goes on the corners of eyes, and some heavy black eyeliner to add to the slightly edgy look that we're going for. The lips were kept low-key, and I gave her a darker color on the inner bits. I don't know the word, but it's very popular. I thought it was a nice look overall. I'll talk about some random stuff, day-to-day life for time's sake. I explained before that I've had very severe headaches for 7 months now, so bad that they woke me up from my sleep and it led to memory loss and a lot of fog. I promoted a lot of my old videos, but I used to be able to make a monthly schedule, and due to the sudden health decline, I just haven't been able to do it. I have a lot of first drafts, as in points, some paragraphs in the structure, but I have not been able to make them into proper scripts because I am just too freaking sick. I'm a university student. I want to get into my honors psychology program, so I need high grades for that. I also want a scholarship. I have one for this year. So I've just been studying and watching anime pretty much. If I wasn't sick, I think I could make monthly or bi-monthly videos, but I feel terrible. We tried treatment for dry eyes, which I did have, acute sinusitis, and I got a CT scan. The CT scan revealed nothing, and I've had no improvement. At the time of recording, my doctor sent me to get a massage, and never again. It was meant as treatment for a pinched nerve. It didn't help. So she's putting me on a wait list for a neurologist. I feel fatigued all of the time, and my mother wants me to get a job because for some reason she's convinced that I'm lazy. You don't get a 3.88 GPA while having brain fog and memory loss by being lazy. I just take some of my dad's pension every month and live off of that. If you want to know why I don't draw too much, it's because my tablet, it's literally on its last breath. So if anyone would like to buy me one, it was my birthday on January 12th, just saying. I just want to do a low-key video in the meantime. I finished up the drawing with some shading and lighting, then blended her into the background, and we are done. I hope you guys like the result. Have a great day.
What don't you have a seat right over there?